Welcome to Rebel Roundup, ladies and gentlemen, and the rest of you, in which we look back at some of the very best commentaries of the week by your favorite rebels. I'm your host, David Menzies. Well, that was quick. After just one round of balloting, Pierre Poilievre captured more than 2/3 of the votes and was promptly proclaimed the new leader of the Conservative Party of Canada last Saturday night. But does he have the right stuff to become Prime Minister? Sheila Gunn-Reid covered last Saturday's convention, and she loved her thoughts and predictions. The news out of Kamloops last year was equal parts grim and disturbing, pertaining to a mass burial site. Namely, Chief Rosanne Casimir and other Indigenous leaders claimed to have found unmarked graves, and that the remains of 215 children were in those graves. Yet almost a year and a half later, where is the evidence of these allegations? And is there more to this story than what's being reported by the mainstream media? Drea Humphrey joins me to discuss her upcoming Rebel News documentary, Kamloops, The Buried Truth. And letters, we get your letters every minute of every day. And I'll share some of your letters about an alleged incident involving a knifeman going into the Toronto headquarters of Global News. Several police cruisers and a paramedic responded, but there's been zero mainstream media coverage. So the question arises, why is this story being covered up? Is it because the knifeman is not, a so-called extremist with the Freedom Convoy, but rather an employee of Global News? Those are your rebels. Now let's round them up.